My name is Favor Obinyaluba, your official Gist Buddy, and Happy New Week. This is the last week of June. I've really talked about how much I like June. June has just been running very, very, very fast. And a lot of things happened on social media this past weekend. It's been really exciting. There's been content and content and content. But I think we're going to start off with the Lagos Igbo Hangout that happened on Saturday. I think it was Saturday or Sunday. Yeah. Over the weekend, basically. And it's very exciting to see that the good people that are in Lagos, because there's been a whole lot of back and forth. I feel basically, even people are everywhere. So it's always a very beautiful thing to see that, the community that they find themselves in, they're still, making out time to meet up with each other, connect with each other, embracing their culture. It was such a beautiful thing to see on social media. I loved it so much, even though I was a lot of backlash. Oh, this is not going to happen. It can't happen here. It can't happen there. See that people still came out in their numbers. I was seeing videos and I was very excited about it. There was a lot going on. There was culture, there was hangouts. It was really, really beautiful to see. And kudos to the organizers, kudos to everybody that came out. It's always a beautiful thing to see our people together, united, shining teeth, and mingling. And we can't wait to see all the couples and the drama and whatever that is going to come out of it. I'm particularly excited for it. And if you're anywhere in the country and you stay there for 2-3 months, you don't know any Igbo person, then I don't think that place is safe. Let's take a look at some of the comments. This one says, "This is lovely. I love culture, especially the Igbo culture. Kudos to the organizer of the event. The Igbo should be encouraged and continue building with the obvious evidence in Lagos Igbo Hangouts. The Igbos can be helped hanging out even in Borno State. God bless Igbo and Nigeria in general. This is lovely and rich to watch. Every culture is unique in its own way. Our diversity should have been our strength, but then our politicians remind us every 4 years that we are different. Igbo culture is beautiful. Igbos are really proud of their culture and always ready to showcase it. I can see a lot of steez. This is all shades of royalty and goodness. If I wasn't an Igbo girl, I would have cried blood. It paid me say I know the Lagos sha." So yeah, big shout out to the organizers and to, of course, every Igbo person out there. I'm really grateful that it was safe. There were no cases of violence. Everything was just smooth, beautiful bands, culture, and big congratulations. Probably there might be subsequent ones, maybe an Abuja Igbo Hangout, Borno Igbo Hangout, like they said, and all the Igbos wherever they are, just hanging out and embracing their culture, showcasing their culture in the different parts of the world that they find themselves in. Now let's move on to, like I said, a lot of amazing things happened over the weekend. But today, I think, I'm not sure of the particular dates, but like I said, over the weekend. Rangers, yes, congratulations to them. They have won the MPFL 2023-2024. And I'm very excited for it. There's been a lot of talks with Rangers FC. They've been making a lot of big deals, signing a lot of contracts. Their coach has been everywhere, making noise about it. And to see that, they have this trophy is actually still going on live. The trophy parade is Afia Square, and they are really excited about it. There was a press conference earlier. We showed it here on AFIATV, and big congratulations to them. It just shows that football, it's not just about, for those of you that star Ronaldo and Messi and all the big guys. It shows that even our people too, we are doing something great, and it's really beautiful to watch. We have comments that say, "Nice one, congratulations Rangers FC. Nigeria PFL can do better. Winning club's name should henceforth be engraved on the trophy, not this local write-up. I believe it shouldn't cost much to do so. Congratulations. As beautiful as this trophy is, its beauty is ruined by the base. Please, at MPFL, upgrade this trophy. It's home at last. The trophy is huge. Bring it home, boys. We are waiting. Beautiful trophy. This cup will need pick up. This cup here is 7.8 billion according to budget. Let's not go there. Let's not go to the technicalities of it. Let's just be excited that the cup is here finally. And congratulations once again to the Rangers. Still on congratulations. I'm so excited. Wait, let me cry more. Excitement won't finish me. Okay. At this point, I think there's nobody that does not know, but Chioma and Davido are getting married tomorrow. Drum roll. Assurance that were promised in 2018 has finally happened. So yes, so the pre-wedding pictures dropped, I think it was yesterday. Yes, yesterday. I'm sure of this one because I think I saw the picture when I came back from church. I was going through my phone and I saw. I say, what's going on here? Congratulations to 001 and 002. Chioma and Davido are getting married on Tuesday. Now there's a lot of White Tuesday, 25th, White Tuesday, White Tuesday, White Tuesday. People say so that other people that are marrying on Saturday can see space to marry. Because why you going to drag wedding dates with Davido? Like, who is going to answer you if you drag wedding dates with Davido? Like, absolutely nobody is going to answer you. So yes, at least let them give people opportunity to shine. If your wedding date is on the 25th, or sorry, on the ending of the month, I think at 28th or so, you have your ample opportunity to do whatever you want. But for 25th, this Tuesday is for Chioma and Davido. A lot of comments, obviously, a lot of people are congratulating them. But let's take a look at the comments and see what the people are saying. This one says, this is why she can't leave. Better to cry in money than to be happy in a hot. How does that affect you mentally? After all, not only when somebody wakes up from sleep, that is our morning. Davido and Chioma has ignited most people's faith in love again. Yeah. You mustn't bring up the dead child, and perhaps that's when they think it's right for them to tie the knot. Because he's an 001 doesn't make him the most perfect being. On top of another person's marriage, now your sister you didn't marry. I don't understand. So they shouldn't get married or what? Finally, Chioma will have to deal with several baby mamas for the rest of her marriage. Hope it's worth it. Some of you don't see the pains your mothers are experiencing in the hands of your fathers. Some of them have never been kissed, hugged, and told I love you by your fathers. Now Chioma will be in a pure problem. It's plenty. We pray this marriage lasts long. Oh. Don't cheat on your chivita. Oh. Now, because Davido is popular, he has a couple of baby mamas. I think he has 2. Aside, he has 4 children. So I think, I don't know. Is if he drop music that we stream. If he has babies, we don't really, But I think, he has 4 children. One, Imade, and then Haley. Yeah, Imade, Haley, and then the twins that Chioma gave birth to for him. So there's a lot of controversies around it. Why is he marrying Chioma now? What happened? We got assurance in 2018. But then we should also know that they lost their son together. They lost their child together. So there's that. People are saying he's, according to Igbo custom, there's this saying that it's the mother that has the child. So if they are not married, it's the mother that has the child. There was also people that were saying that he had to marry her so they could bury their son. There was a lot of controversies going around. A lot of people saying, oh, with all because there have been rumors, there have been basketballs this year we've seen was crazy. Different women coming out to say Davido impregnated them, or Davido, they had something to do with Davido, sexually, romantically, all those kind of things. And it's just been, people are now feeling the need to pity Chioma and like, oh, those kind of things. What I want to now tell you people now is, if you check your accounts, check when you can leave to. Because the money that is in these accounts, you cannot afford to leave till Friday. Focus on yourself. Like all this whole, I wish she knows what she's doing. Chioma, she did it, like she's not your sister. She's not your family member. And even your sisters are doing worse things. Your sisters are doing rubbish with their self, with their life, with their partner. You're not saying anything. It's Chioma people want to advise. Like, why do we always feel like we should advise people that we know we don't have any access to? Does she not have family members? Like, it's fine. Wish people the best and move past it. Like, we are not children anymore. Chioma is not a child. I'm pretty sure she knows what she's doing with her life. And if she doesn't, it's her life. There are consequences that she'll face. Wish them the best. At the end of the day, Davido has not come out, especially with the rumors or the things we saw this year, he has not come out to openly say, oh, it is true or it is not true, all of that stuff. Like, he has just been very quiet and he hasn't responded to anybody. And Chioma, the last time Chioma even sent us message, the last time she made a post on Instagram was 2022 when she lost her son. So it's not even our business at all. Like, she's not sending us him too. He does not send us. Enjoy their music and let it be. Let us just rest. There's no need for everybody to come and start doing, oh, Chioma should do better, this person should do better, this one should do better. Those kind of advice that nobody asks you to. Just let the happy couple be happy and enjoy themselves. It's their wedding weekend, it's their wedding week. Let us say good things about them. It's not your business like that, yeah? How many times have you forgiven your cheating boyfriend and girlfriend? Did we hold your neck? Did we beat you? No, so rest. Of course, there's still the news that Sophia, because according to the stories, Sophia and Davido are still battling custody with their first child, with his first child. Both of them is their first children, sha. So he's still battling custody issues over Imade, yes. And so they are saying that it's because Davido still wants access to Sophia's body and all of that. But then again, if you're not inside these people relationship, only them know the truth. So allow it. Just let's allow anything that we see, let's allow it. And finally, on this gist, before I move past it, before it's be like, as if you guys saying we should let it be, why are you saying so much? If I don't tell you, how will you know? But finally, Wizkid has now been tweeting aggressively. Like, throughout today, he has just been tweeting, People have been saying that he's not at peace. He made a couple of tweets, which for me, basically, I feel like it's give it a rest. But the thing is, you cannot tell people how to react to things. When the pictures came out yesterday, people started to tag Wizkid and tag Burna Boy. But then obviously the tags to Wizkid were more because Wizkid also has a baby mama, and I think it's Wizkid's own I can't even keep tabs with the most. I don't know if it's 4 boys or 5 boys he has now, because I'm seeing a AJ boy. I don't know who AJ is. I don't know if it's 5 or 4, but I know he has sons. I want to say male sons. God deliver me. But yeah, he has like four boys, 4 or 5 boys. I'm not very sure. But there is Bolu, which he had really early in his career. There is Ayo, I think. Then there is Zion. That's why I stopped. The 3 of them. But now I'm not hearing there's like 2 more. There's AJ, which he was talking about today. So I don't know if it's 4, if there's another one after Zion. But yeah, these are the children he has. And he was talking about, oh, God bless all the understanding women out there. And people were saying, we're linking it to him calling Chioma an understanding woman based on everything that Chioma has been through, or we think Chioma has been through. Chioma might just be chilling. You people should let the babe rest. She is just chilling, honestly. And then people were like, okay, what about your own baby mama and all the things that all of you are in the same boat and all of that. And I've just been tweeting since morning. If you not tweet laugh, you will tweet LOL. If you not tweet LOL, you tweet spread love. If you not spread love, you say God bless you, my babies. So just I saw a couple of comments. People were saying, why are you tweeting so much on a Monday morning? Like, don't you have work? But yeah, it's at this point, I feel like the Wizkid and Davido, at first, I when it first started years ago, when their careers first started, I was like, oh, I was very excited because she said something, I was very excited for beef. But then you have to understand that like their relationship or their careers was like the beginning of like Afrobeats or hip hop, like for Nigerians and all of that. So that was the beginning of Afrobeat. So it was really exciting for us to see younger people, because I would say they're our generation. For us to see younger people like beef, because what we used to see was just Hollywood and abroad people, but then we're seeing Nigerians have this whole beef and all. So it was exciting to see, okay, we can do all this track or rap battle or whatever, this kind of beef. We could also do it. It was exciting for a while. Then after a while, they said they were friends again. Then after they play with our emotions, today they will do friendship, tomorrow they will do enemy. Like at that point, I was like, you know what, you should give it a rest. Are you guys friends? Are you guys not friends? So me, I left it because I need to see serious beefers. I don't like all this nonsense. Like, choose one. I think how many years ago, I was like, oh, we are going to go on a tour together. Now they are hating each other. Like, choose a struggle. We are not here to play. Do you hate him or not? Do you love him or not? What's this rubbish? So me, I just got uninterested in the whole thing. So now, like, I think a couple of weeks ago, they had a fight too. They were doing back and forth with each other. And today, that is now like the eve of their wedding. He's now coming out and tweeting and all of that. And I can't necessarily blame him, because Davido's fans, 30BG fans are like ignited and said all those things. They say, I think I saw one say, Wizkid go think say na prank, Wizkid go think say na shoot, those kind of things. And then him's now coming out and all of that. I personally feel like you should have just let it be, just wish somebody well and let everybody rest. But it is what it is. Congratulations to the happy couple. This week is for Davido and Chioma. If you know what's good for you, buy data, buy power bank, so that they will not be telling you. You'll be at the forefront of the information. Or if you can't do that one, tune in every 5:30 p.m. this week, and I'll give you guys all the gist. Now, finally, like I said, this weekend was really hot. There was a lot that was trending, and we have KOK. I think we talked about KOK on Saturday. So KOK was trending on Saturday. I don't know. I don't like the way Nine Sacrifice is trending. I don't like it personally. It doesn't sit well with me. because I'm afraid he could do something now. I will not blame him because he has been hinting warnings so far. But there's this particular video. Of course, we know where it's from. One of the things that we're afraid is going to scatter this country, which is podcasts. And it is the Honest Bunch podcast is particularly notorious for that. Now, like I said, one thing I always preach to you guys is when you see a viral clip or you see a clip on social media, you have to calm down and go and watch the full thing so you can really understand where that person is coming from. And this particular clip is a perfect example because it was just liners and one thought, like one liner, you say one thing, you like make a random thought and all of that. But let's take a look at the comments first. This one says, as a traditional woman who is monogamous, I started realizing I need more than one husband. One is not enough. I don't believe in one husband too. If you think he lied, then tell us the culture that says we should marry one wife. We're listening. Even in the Bible, almost all the sons of God and the men after God's heart had multiple wives. So preach, sir. This generation has been brainwashed. What he said is true, but me, I go still marry only one wife. I beg, I no get strength. After, for the other thing we talk, that is a personal conviction. I don't like it whenever I hear it's not our culture, it's not who we are. You don't know who I am, so why speak on who we all are? When it comes to harmless preferences, I don't care about who we are. I care more about who I am. My community has this thing where we don't eat a particular crab because our people know they chop them. Bro, I eat it whenever I want to because me, I dey chop them. It's my own personal culture. Where's the lie? Why people made our tradition look evil and brought theirs as the superior one? They made you all see polygamy as a bad thing, but want you guys to accept same-sex marriage. Who's deceiving who? I agree with the salary part. Give it to your father, but I don't see anything good in polygamy. Let's take a quick break. When we return, we'll delve deeper into this particular topic. Hey, welcome back to the program. You're still watching AFIATV official on AFIATV, and just before the break, we're talking about KOK and the viral clip. And he said a couple of things on it. I'm just going to tell you about it. So he said that monogamy is not our culture. Marrying one wife is not our culture. That the white people brainwashed us. He said that one. The second one, he also said, I think he said that why do we give pastors, like why would you give your first fruits to your pastor, give it to your father? That's not in our culture. The Bible says we are gods. I think those are the major things that he hinted at, or he said in that video that has got people reacting. So he said, I don't believe in having one wife. It's not our culture. Your first salary is for your father, not your pastor. First of all, I think to the best of our knowledge, I think KOK has one wife. So I don't know, sir. I don't know. I really don't know. Except maybe he has two wives elsewhere. But for me personally, coming on a podcast to say that it's not your culture to have one wife and you have one, I don't know. But now the thing with talking about polygamy, we always say this from a point of like, if I say it, I'd be like, oh, it's because I'm a woman. When we say that polygamy is not our culture, monogamy is what's our culture, we have to look back at the quality of lives or the quality of marriages that were polygamous and monogamous. So now, if we as Africans were living polygamous marriages and all of that, the wives in question, did they really enjoy it? Because at the end of the day, I feel like, or I think that it should be equal. If a man wants to have more than one wife, he should be able to care and comfort and be present as much as possible for all the wives. Most times, this way marrying multiple wives was because of their desire or the demand for a son. So they married the first wife, she gives birth to daughters, they marry another one because they were looking for a son. Most times it was not necessarily because they wanted to have multiple wives or anything like that. And even if that is what they want to do, I feel like the wives should also be on board with it. Another thing is, there was a lot of rivalry. There was a lot of, my son will be this one. There was a lot of this. And personally, I feel like monogamy was able to put a stop to that to an extent. But the thing is, if you want to be a polygamous person, please enjoy your life. It's your life. But have people that understand, and that's the thing we see with Muslims. A couple of them know that their husbands can marry more than one wife or all of that, and they are kind of on board with it. They know that this is what they are getting themselves into. What we see nowadays is somebody wants to somebody can have a polygamous heart but be in a monogamous marriage. So if you want to have a polygamous heart, you think your heart is extension where multiple people can connect to, just be that from the get-go, tell whoever it is you're in a relationship with, I will marry more than one wife, that's what I like. Then the person can now say, okay, no problem, as far as maybe you take care of me, take care of the children we'll have, you give me a life of security, I'm good with it. And then you're good. As people are marrying along the line, you see the other person, you add. Not the one. And personally, I even prefer polygamy to adultery, because you say you want to do monogamy, you want to focus on one person, then you are now doing it's unnecessary. If you want to be a polygamous person, no wahala. But a lot of times you see a lot of deceit in it. And if you want to be polygamous, fine and good. But is it a culture thing? I can't argue with KOK. If he says it's a culture thing, then it's a culture thing, please. It's a culture thing. And then finally, the thing with religion is, at the end of the day, allow people to do what they want. If you say, if there's no gun to anybody's head, with the whole, give it to your pastor, give it to your father, give it to the person that worked for the money in court, should he die? Should he starve? Like this whole thing, give it to your pastor, give it to your father, give it to your son, give it to me in court that work for it. Should I not chop food? But at the end of the day, as far as there is no gun to your head, allow people to do what they want. It's still the same thing with the whole tithing scenario, where like, oh, don't pay tithes, pay tithes. As far as there's no gun to anybody's head, even if the person is being deceived or brainwashed, let it go. Let them be brainwashed, let them be deceived. At the end of the day, we pray that they will come back to their senses and they will know what they are doing. But should they give it to this person? Should they not give it to this person? As far as there's no gun to anybody's head, there's what they call freedom of speech, freedom of will, freedom of all these things. Allow them to express, whatever they want to express, I think at the end of the day, everybody should just know where their priorities lie. Honor your father and mother, do all those important things. And see, there are more important things in this country. Let's not lie. Let's not steal. A lot more is going on. And speaking of a lot more that is going on, Nka Lounge is this Friday, guys. I'm excited. We have Rough Coin, we have 0508, we have OD. Like, it's going to be a full ABBA experience, because this month of June is our amazing ABBA month. So I'm very excited for it. So do well to not miss Nka Lounge this Friday, only on AFIATV. 8 p.m. is the time, so you already know that. And finally, like I said, we already congratulated Rangers on winning the Nigeria Professional Football League, and they are having like a trophy parade at Opera Square. We're going to go live to it just after the program. So congratulations to them once again. And of course, to you, our viewers, thank you very much for watching the Afia TV official. I want to say Afia One Show for watching Afia TV official today. Like I said, this week is going to be content Gadi Popo. So you know well to not miss it every 5:30 only on Afia TV. My name is Favor Obinyaluba. Enjoy the rest of your day.